What up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I went shopping. I went to a few places and I got some plants, and I came home and I was going to repot the ones that needed it, and I started mixing up my soil, and then I was like, why not just film a YouTube video, right? Okay, so in this bin I have here coconut coir, just regular potting mix, some perlite. I'm gonna have to mix this up first. And I thought that would be kind of fun. I don't know, just this is how I do it. There's one thing I will say about my soil, which is not awesome. I got bad soil at one point, but I feel like fungus gnats were living inside of the soil. If my plants get bugs, I just fight them. I do my best to just fight them. So this is like the coco coir. You just kind of break it up. I'm not trashing it all just so my plants live. Who would do that? Okay, cool. This plant right here, that's in quarantine. That's why it's hanging there, because it had some sort of bug. Once I see one single bug on a leaf, I put that baby away. I take it away from all the other plants that it's surrounding. I check those. I spray it down. The whole time I'm talking, my head's cropped. Cool. That's fine. This is a clove oil mixture, and this is like a bunch of alcohol and a bunch of Dawn dish soap mixed with water, and I kind of shake it up, and sometimes it's so sudsy that my plants will have bubbles on them, but when you're fighting bugs, it's like at that point it doesn't even matter. You're getting rid of the bugs. At least you're trying. Okay, so drum roll. I got a peace lily. I got this peace lily. First of all, it is so sad. It is so thirsty. And the damn people at Home Depot, it literally is just hanging out. It's not even in the dirt anymore. So I'm gonna pot it up. And I think the roots are just not as impressive as the pot is. Maybe put it into a smaller pot. Let me think. I have a white pot and a gold pot. You guys, my head's been cut off this whole time. That's fine. I got this gold pot from Walmart. Let's see. I'm just gonna size it up. Is it gonna work? Are you kidding me? That will work. Will it stand in there? Who knows? Let's just try it. So I like to take some of the dirt that was already in the pot to begin with. I just feel like it's been living in there for so long, and like that's the dirt that it knows. You know, you don't want to freaking traumatize it by completely doing it new. And I figured if I didn't get it, it will just die, because nobody's gonna look at this sad plant and be like, oh, can't wait to take it home. So I filled the bottom with like 1/3 this dead. It will bounce right back, I'm sure. And if it doesn't, I'll be shocked. Okay, so I'm gonna just hold this all together. I'm gonna use this little pot and just kind of fill it. This is the room that in my apartment tour I just straight up was like, we don't talk about this room. That's because I pot in here and there's dirt on the ground like 90% of the time. Soil. I always say dirt. Sorry about that. I'm sure that's a pet peeve of some people's. I don't know. It's dirt to me, but it's also soil. It's everything. It's life. It gives my plants life. That's what I know. It's gonna be close to the end of the growing season soon, so it's like, are you really gonna be all that extra and just grow more this winter? Who knows? I can always repot it. I like repotting. Repotting is fun. I don't usually repot plants that are this big. Oh goodness, I hope I'm not seeing spider mites. If I am, like I said, I will just give this baby a shower. Let's see. Possibility of spider mites. It's fine. It's fine. I try to tell myself that it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not an expert. I just wing it, you know? Who knows what I'm doing? I just kind of twist it around. Try to fill it evenly. But if you guys are cringing like, oh my god, you should have done it this way or this way, please just let me know in the comments. Like, just say, hey, what are you doing, dude? Like, I will take any kind of tips that you would love to offer me. I will take them and I will maybe listen to them and maybe try them out. All right, well, I'm going to have to take a break because this is looking like it's potted up, but I'm going to have to soak it with water. I'll be right back, you guys. All right, and I'm back. I just soaked that. Yeah, so I just spray off every leaf, and I hope that it will bounce back. Okay, well, I mean, that was the main event, basically. My haul to show you. Typically, I like to leave them in their nursery pot just because, you know, the stress of me buying them and taking them to my house where they're not thriving in a greenhouse is... Ah! Oh my god! Well, I wasn't expecting to see a f***ing millipede. That's disgusting. I know bugs are normal, but come the f*** on. What do I do about that? That's so gross. Oh goodness. I just flicked it off into that other Home Depot soil. Anyway, this is a Syngonium. My mom tells me that these are prone to getting spider mites just like ivies are, but I think they're prone to get millipedes. It's okay. Literally, the bugs, I've already had like a whole fiasco with bugs. You know, traumatizing. I was like depressed because I threw away so many plants. In reality, you just gotta fight the bugs, you know? It's not that big of a deal. That was not a bug. That was a monster. Anyway, this one is very pretty. It's so cute. Jungle. So the next plant I got is this silver satin pothos or Scindapsus, whatever you want to call it. You call it whatever you want. I call it a silver pothos. Recently I realized how awesome and how much I love this plant, and I saw this one. This was $3.49. That last one was $11.99. So yeah, I got this little silvery pothos. Love her. It will grow up to 12 feet a year. Okay, goals. Millipedes. This little guy, I figured, hey, let's try this one again. My other one is kind of scary, so I just hope I can figure it out. And I got another one of these. This is also an Senecio. That last one was the string of pearls. This one is a Senecio wax ivy, I believe. Oh, if you could look right in there. There's like the tiniest little bloom. Unimpressive, honestly. The blooms aren't that great, but the foliage is where it's at. Cool. Love her. She's a boy, actually. Love him. I think he's a boy. He could tell me later. And I have this plant. Thought I saw a bug. My mom says I'm paranoid about bugs. No, I'm just aware. This is $4.99. Sweet. This is a sensitive plant. They had staked it somehow with a popsicle stick. And I saw that there was another plant that they had that had a bloom on it, and I was like, what? That is the cutest little bloom I've ever seen. It was like a little tiny orb of purple, and it looked like a little star. It's a sensitive plant. It's scared. It's shaking in its little boots right now, so it will open up eventually, and it actually looks really beautiful. This kind of looks like a little stick. I didn't even know they bloomed. Bloom, bloom, bloom. And then for the last plant that I got today, I got this little Sansevieria Samurai. And this one needs to be repotted because look at that. It can't even stand without falling over at this point. Should I just repot it in this little thing I've been using? Sure, let's do it. I know you guys are living to see how I repot. Stay there. Take it and fill it. You guys want an ASMR video? I'll do an ASMR video. I love ASMR. I've loved ASMR since I was in 10th grade, so I was there first. Just kidding. I'm kidding, you guys. I'm not, but I am. I'm just gonna stick it like that. I filled it about halfway for this one. It might be a bigger pot than it needs, but it's okay. Oh yeah, that's cute. I'm all about the whole plant thing, you know. That's what I'm about. I got dirt everywhere. Now it is potted up. Let's see, are we good on this? Are we good, girl? Yeah, let me know what your favorite plant was that I got today. God, I talked for hours. Really? Sorry, Justin. This is what I got at one of the local nurseries around here in town. It's a little bit rusty and dusty and all the other things. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. So cute though. This was $8. Come on. That was the end of my video. Yeah, that was the end of... Sorry guys. Yeah, that was the end of my video. Thank you so much for watching. Comment down below what your favorite plant was. I'm not an expert, so I don't want to come off and sound like one. I don't want to spew wrong information. Little do people know that bugs are a huge part of houseplants. I didn't know that until I got bugs and I got plants. So, fair warning to anybody out there wanting to start a plant collection, even just one or two, you might have to deal with bugs. You can't expect to be bug-free forever, at least. Side note, so I really enjoyed making this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. Thank you for watching. Hit that comment button and type something out. Bye guys.